Well, hello, my darlings, and welcome back to day 5 of Amourfest. Listen, we all know that there are several times or several seasons throughout the year where lovers enjoy proposing to their beloved, and Valentine's Day, or the season of Valentines, is no exception. Today, I am going to share with you how to create a chandelier lighted display case that you can use just for that purpose, or if you choose to display beautiful keepsakes at one of your events. Stay tuned. Here are all of the supplies that you are going to need for today's project. I will be sure to list all of the supplies in the description box below. Of course, you will need your handy dandy tools, and today we are going to be working with our soldering iron. The first thing you're going to do with your frames, of course, is to discard everything, keeping maybe the frame itself and pulling out the panes of glass to use. Once you have gotten your panes of glass cleaned and ready, you're simply going to take your hot glue gun to place a stream along the edge of one of your planes. When you have done that, you're going to take your second pane and, to the best of your ability, line up both edges, allowing that hot glue to set just for a few seconds, and then you're going to stand those two panes of glass up. Take anything that has a 90-degree angle. I am using my level to ensure that your corners are 90 degrees as measured. You're going to repeat the process with the other two panes of glass and then join the 4 of them together. Now that all 4 of your panes have been secured in place, you are going to take your ribbon, any ribbon of your choosing. I am using this glitter ribbon that I found in the Christmas section of Dollar Tree last year, I want to say. And all you're going to do is measure your ribbon to the length of your panes of glass and stream, pretty much like we did to adhere those two glasses together, some hot glue down on each edge. You are going to place your ribbon down on each edge, lining it up to ensure on the other side that it makes one cohesive seam, and then you are going to repeat this entire process for each seam on the inside as well. So here is our display case that has been dressed in that glitter ribbon, both on the inside and the outside. And what I'm showing you here is that we are actually going to be using that decorative cake plate as our topper. Now, in an effort to recreate this process or to make it a chandelier cake plate, you are going to need your soldering iron to create the holes through which your crystals are going to be secured. And as you can see, I went in and I created 5 holes because I have decided that the pattern I want to use is 5 holes or 5 crystal dangles per side of my display case. Once you have made your holes with your soldering iron, you are simply going to measure out how long you want your crystal dangles to be, and then you are going to secure them to your decorative cake plate one at a time through the holes we just created. Here is what our piece looks like so far with our crystal garlands attached. Now I'm going to show you how you can secure your push light to the decorative cake plate if you so desire. This part is optional, but all I did here was simply take my hot glue gun and apply a few bullets of that hot glue to secure that push light to the bottom of a decorative cake plate. I applied some pressure and then I allowed this to sit for a few moments. All right, so now we have one thing left to do in an effort to complete our project, and all that is placing our styrofoam so that we can create our floral arrangement. Now, as you can see, I simply went in with a few bullets again of hot glue, and that is going to ensure that as I place my flowers, my styrofoam brick is not going to slip and slide all over the plate. So I am going to fill this in starting with my pink and blush hydrangeas, and then I'm going to fill in the empty spaces with my champagne roses. I will continue this project off camera. Once I'm finished, I will clean this up of any glue fronds there may be. I will stage our piece, and then I will come back to show you what our finished project looks like. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Yes, I do try to sing. But here you have it, my darlings, our chandelier display case. This is, we use the word beautiful many times, and I don't want to seem cliche, but this piece is indeed absolutely stunning. And as you can see, there is a beautiful little surprise in there to showcase your love and your affection for that special someone. Well, my darlings, I thank you for being here with me today for day 5 of our Amourfest, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 6. Until then, my darlings, I say to you, please take care of yourselves for me. Know that I love you all. Bye now.
If you're impressed with what you see, feel free to like and subscribe.